This weekend, I get to take a beautiful road trip up to Pearson, Wisconsin, where I will be attending my very first Chicago DigFest being held at Camp Makajawan. I can't wait to see what this adventure has in store for us. But before we dive into the hunt and the event, let's dive into the history of Camp Makajawan. The founders of Camp Makajawan had a vision of finding a location for a summer camp for the young people of the North Shore Area Council, Boy Scouts of America. The first Scout executive, Walter McPeak, was assigned the task of locating a site. McPeak spent 10 days searching around Rhinelander, Wisconsin. Failing to find what he wanted, a chance meeting at the Elko Inn with a Winnipeg resident who had an interest in the Thunder Lake Lumber Company brought the suggestion of land near Pearson, Wisconsin as a site. With major gifts from General Wood and Albert P. Snipe, the purchase from Walter J. Hammond and the C.W. Fish Lumber Company was made possible. The foresight of these men led to buying the land surrounding the lake, so the original 240 acres of present East Camp at Camp Makajawan was increased to 450 acres within a few years. The founders' dream of purchasing their own summer camp was fulfilled on July 26, 1928. The location was exactly what they were looking for and more. In 1929, the North Shore Area Council's Camping Committee decided to erect numerous buildings to prepare for the grand opening of the camp in the summer of 1929. Among the structures built were a dining hall, camp office, waterfront boathouse, ice house, and many other buildings. Campsites were cleared out close to the camp office and dining hall. At the time, the campsites had no running water and used simple latrines and washstands. The scouts who attended Makajawan in the early years would take a train from Elko, Wisconsin from Highland Park, Illinois. After arriving in Elko, they would be transported to the west side of Spring Lake, later unofficially renamed Lake Killian, and unload their gear into a U.S. Navy barge to be ferried across the eastern bank. Following World War II, Makajawan's Scout Reservation began a long period of growth. Expansion of the current camp was not enough to keep pace with the Scouts journeying to the North Woods to experience the magic of Makajawan. Under the leadership of Scout Executive Edwin A. Schwitzel, the North Shore Area Council began the process of adding a second camp to the west shore of Lake Killian. Buying additional property from farmer and staff member Burnham Skidmore, the council began building the needed facilities to double Makajawan's capacity and facilities. After 2 years of planning and building, the camp opened in June 1959. Through the years, both camps have continued to expand. Camp Makajawan is in many ways sacred to the Northeast Illinois Council. It has provided countless young people, adult leaders, and their families with an opportunity to enjoy the North Woods of Wisconsin. Youth who journey to Makajawan learn Scout skills, develop leadership abilities, grow as individuals, and establish long-lasting friendships with a lifetime worth of memories. And that by itself really is just a small sample of the magic that Camp Makajawan has to offer. Now let's get back to the Chicago DigFest event. We're up here in Pearson, Wisconsin, and one of the first holes. I found 2 quarters so far today, just clad. Be the third hole of the day, but nope, just a dime. All right, well, we are officially up to 60 cents. Got something going on in here. That's pretty cool. It's a religious pendant. It's beautiful. Oh, just a clad quarter. another modern nickel. Ah, it's a nickel. 1944. Nice.
Now there's Northern States, they come on down here. Hey, how you doing? I'm here all week. Ready? The taker's up. You, over there, put your coil up. Just kidding. On your mark. Yes, set. Yay! Time. I'm going to start them when it's 8 o'clock. There's 3 minutes left, I think. 3 minutes left. Ellen has you standing out just giving you a time mosquitoes for nothing.
Yeah, I know.
All right, does somebody have a joke? Let's get something to go for. We've got 3 minutes. It's kind of boring.
Everybody got their detector? I hope so. Everybody ready? Yeah. Goes up.
All right, Aaron, what you got?
Not sure. Appears to be brass, maybe off of a belt or a sash or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see what you got. Yeah, that's different, man. That's really cool.
Thanks.
Oh, right on, man. Just following Tom Hanks' friend. Wilson! Wilson! Got a weedy. 56. All right, so far we found the oldest coin from the weekend. A 1944 weedy. Pretty toasty, but right on. Getting closer to that silver. Bob says he's got something good here. What you got going on?
1940 Mercury.
Right on.
I just found a wheat penny right before that.
In the same hole?
No.
Huh?
Just right next to it. Oh, close.
That's beautiful. Right on.
Silver.
All right, what you got now, Aaron?
A different slide for the handkerchief. This one's got the iron back on it.
Oh, wow.
And then right next to that, I dug another hole
That's beautiful.
and I found that.
Ooh, 63 silver.
And there was a 46 weedy in the hole with the silver.
Right on. That's awesome.
The day just turned a lot better.
Right?
Yes.
Right on. Let's keep going, bud. What you got?
Pro Marksman.
Oh, that is really cool.
Little badge.
Yeah. Oh, you can tell by the older style of that too. That pin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Right on, man. You're killing it today.
Yeah. Bummed I gotta go.
Well, guys, I think that's gonna just about wrap it up here. Huge shout out to John and the rest of the gang that helped set all of this up, and a huge thank you goes out to the park rangers up here. Very informative, very pleasant to work with. I just can't say enough good things about this whole experience. Keep digging. We'll catch you later.